You are listening to the Built to Grow podcast.
All right, welcome back to the Built to Grow podcast. I'm your host, Tim Lyons, in studio, sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, 109 degrees today, getting hot, and it's snowing in Toronto, which is weird on the same day. Anyways, joined in studio with the renegade of resurgence, Randy Angston. What's up, feller?
Good day, sir.
Yeah, we're
feller. Hey, feller.
Got a nasty one to go. Hey, we're gonna do a little rant today.
Yeah,
And
pay attention. Pull up a chair. You're gonna love this one.
yeah, it's gonna be a little rant. You know what? I'm not even gonna pitch anything in the beginning of this. So
Show up. just be here.
let's go. So yesterday, I made a post in response to something that was shared with me the day before, and this particular post that was shared with me was I don't know if you necessarily call it a competitor, but it's a guru in the fitness space, and I started reading it and I got mad. I got mad because really what this particular post was talking about was that brick and mortar gyms are dead, your business is dead, you need to shift to online.
It's never coming back.
Your clients aren't coming back. Your business that was barely on the verge of making it before in a great economy isn't going to make it in a shit economy.
Yeah.
And you better be scared because it's happening and you're basically going to go bankrupt. But I mean, more or less, it's like either you do what I'm telling you to do or you're going to be bankrupt and be homeless on the streets.
Yeah, it was nothing but fear-mongering. Like, let's make it seem so dire, and this is the solution.
And I was, and I know this person and I know what's happening and I see through it. So obviously as a gym owner myself, I'm not going to read that and be like, oh my gosh, this guy's right. I just I know it's marketing.
Sure.
But I'm not happy with what's happening. And it's not just that particular company, but there's probably three, I've actually seen more than that basically are saying the gym that you have is basically worthless and you need to shift all of your business online, and that's the only way you're going to make it.
Yeah.
And because I know what I know, and being in the inner circle with Russell Brunson and what he teaches, I see exactly what's happening. It's what you're doing is wrong. Here's the new vehicle, and it's going to take you to the promised land.
Yep.
I get it. But what I don't like about what's happening is it's a complete lie. It's a fear-mongering lie.
Yes.
That is completely untrue. Number one, the statements that are being said are what could happen.
Yeah.
They're like the people that said they were going to support you, they're not, and they're going to tell you that it's because of their kids or they lost their job. It's all based in it's a guess.
Yeah.
It's a guess. And it's unfortunate that marketing like this is happening, but I want to give the gym owners out there some hope and some good news because I've already seen what is really happening, not what could happen or what you're being forced to believe will happen so that you buy this person's or those companies' products. It's what's really happening. Because guess what, folks? I own a gym. And we're opening, and I'm talking to clients, and I'm in the trenches, and I could tell you exactly what's happening in real life, not what is being sold to you.
Yeah, that's all theoretical, right?
I have gym owners, friends. We've got clients that are open now, and I can tell you what's happening. Not what might happen to scare you into buying something.
Yes.
It's what is happening. And it pisses us off, and it pisses you off, and it pisses our clients off that this kind of crap is being used to make money, and it's unfortunate. I understand it because I can see through what's the lens of what's going on. But the gym owners that are out there, and yeah, maybe you weren't doing so well.
Sure.
Maybe you weren't doing so well. Why would you think, what, I guess they're looking for hope. They're on the verge of nothing, and well, this is a better way, or this is another way. I could tell you this online training life of taking clients that were used to training in your gym and forcing them to go online it's a setup for disaster.
Absolutely.
Oh, why do I know that? It's not just what I'm thinking. Well, let's talk about why I know that. There's clients that have worked with companies that have forced them to go online or told them to close their brick and mortars and to go online. and they've lost 90, 100% of their clientele because why? Why would somebody come into your gym to work out with you if it's in a group training setting, a personal training setting? They get out of their house, they drive to you, and they're going to work out with you, and you're telling them, well, we're not doing that anymore. Pay me the same or more.
Or more.
And I'm going to train you online. You just come in here and check in with me. Why would, what makes you think that might not work?
The mentality of the individual who's already making a conscious choice to go into a gym for training.
Right. So this is a different person. I want that
Absolutely.
to be really clear. I want it to be really clear that the clients that you have in your gym, then we're talking brick and mortar, the ones that are training with you online while you're closed, yeah, they're training online. And and it looks pretty cool when you got a Zoom, you got like 25 little heads up there and everybody's working out.
Because they have to.
They're forced to.
That's exactly and that's what you're getting at, right? Like, they didn't choose this, you know? Like, gyms didn't just we're not in this position 2 months into this situation because everybody one day just said, oh, I want online training, I'm going to stop going to the gym.
Right.
No. Somebody said you can't go do what you're used to doing. That's why, it's pissing us off.
So so the clients that are training with you online, and I think I mentioned this in a prior episode I did. I said my dad was in here and we had just switched. It was the first like 2 or 3 days of the shutdown, and we had our Zooms going and we're watching all these people training online, and and they're liking it. It's awesome. And I'm like, wow, what do we need this gym for? I was being sarcastic. I guess we really just need a 10 by 10 room and a Zoom connection, and we could be in business here.
Yeah.
And I said, Dad, yeah, I know that would be pretty cool, but let's be honest, those people they're not signing up for this because they want to. They have to, and those clients you already had.
You had because, yep.
It's not like you're getting new clients. So let me get real clear and concise. The gyms that are opening up, the brick and mortar's not dead.
No.
Brick and mortar's not dead. Your clients, our clients, the clients that are open up in different states, Georgia, Tennessee, etc., they're already coming back in the gym. No, they're not coming back in 100%.
Yet. We're talking a week, maybe.
I know. So some of the feedback we've got from gyms, 50%, 60% of their clients that are active and paying are coming in the gym. The 30 or 40% are staying online. Cool. That's going to happen for a while until people feel really comfortable about coming back in.
Yeah.
They want to come back in.
Absolutely.
They want to come back in, but maybe they have an elderly family member in the house and they just, they don't want to risk it. So, So I'm not saying to get rid of Zooms or online training when you open, but I'm saying that you should not close your gyms because you have the online component. That's really what I'm getting at here. It's
and even take it one step further, the data, right? So how many of our clients have polled their clients as far as their threshold of comfort, right? Here's the date that we're supposed to open. Where's your comfort level? What do you think? Are you coming in that day? Do you think that you need a few more weeks? Maybe you're never coming in, right? Never have I seen anywhere near probably 5%, I think, say, I'm not coming back to a gym.
Oh, yeah.
In any one
5%.
of those. Like maybe, right, that many people were that uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of clients from every poll I've seen, 70, 80, probably maybe 90% of, I'm just thinking the few that come to mind, they're ready to come in as soon as those doors are open. Right. Already. Like they're already telling you that. Why would you believe something other than what your clients are telling you they want?
Right. So here's a great action item for gyms that are, haven't opened yet. Poll your audience. Mm-hmm. Hey, clients, we're obviously working very diligently to keep the gym clean and safe for everybody. I want to understand how comfortable you are coming back in on this date. And then move a week and say, how about this date? And then give them like 3 or 4 dates out in the future and see what they say. And then throw one in there. I'm never coming back into a gym again. Don't say your gym, but just say I'm never going to work out in a physical gym again.
Yep.
And you'll find out real quick, the ones that say they're never coming back in, it might be 2% or 0%. Mm-hmm. So to think that those clients are never coming back again is a complete lie. And you can prove this by just polling your dang clients.
Yeah.
You've got SurveyMonkey. You can do it in a Facebook group. You can call your dang clients if you want to and send them an email, whatever. You're going to find out real quick that what's being told to you in marketing approaches is a lie. And it's blatantly, I don't know what's
It's
the word.
it's pandering. It's like it's pandering to the fears of the mentality, like where everybody is, right? It's marketing is emotional. We talk about this all the time, right? To get that hook, right? You need to create a connection. So when you're talking about how dire the situation is, they're painting this picture because they want you to feel that emotion. They want you to be scared. They want you to feel like, oh my God, I have no other option. This is the only way. And that's why it aggravates us. There's a level of ethics and morality, and that is not the best interest of these gym owners. That is not the best interest of, in our opinion, a marketing company or a guru trying to lead the way. That is leading with sales, dollars and cents, and that's all, period. That is not the best interest of this industry.
They're trying to line their pockets, and be careful. And this is just a public service announcement, because again, this was shared with me, and then I've also seen of several other different companies. It's not just one company. Take your gym online, pivot online, go 100% online. And yes, there's going to be gym owners out there that have to look at their situation and say, you know what, even when my clients come back and, the rent, and I'm lost some money in the process, I'm not going to make it. Sure, look at your business in that way and make some decisions, because we've had clients that have called us and asked us what we would do in their situation. And some of them, it's better off for them to close.
Sure.
It's a business decision. They're locked into a really long-term lease that's really high. They were already losing money. There were some that just opened 2 or 3 weeks before the shutdown, and now they're behind, and it's like going to be really hard to get out of that.
I knew a friend of a friend was supposed to open up a gym April 1st.
Yeah.
Good luck if that ever even sees, opening. Yeah.
So gym owners, you've been in the business 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years. You've got clientele. You've got lists of people. People are sick and tired of being stuck in their homes. They're starting to see through the media, and what's really being told to them isn't absolute truth. The data that they were told in the beginning has shifted
manipulated,
and now it's a different outlook. What's being marketed to you is almost exactly like what the media is doing to everybody.
Absolutely.
Fear.
Yeah.
Mongering.
Yeah.
Where fear mongering it's like they're pushing fear. And so when marketing happens, you either try to get away from fear or move away
Pain or
from
pleasure,
fear,
right?
Or move towards pleasure. And this one's a fear-driven ad, and it's not the only one. It's just, be careful, guys. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
That's exactly what was running through my head the whole time.
Gyms are coming back, and in fact, there's no better opportunity than right now when you do and you are allowed to open, or where you decide to open. There are gyms, your competitors are closing, big boxes are closing. If you have a training studio it's light on its feet, nimble, can shift directions, you can come out of this thing aces. You
way
come out
ahead.
Aces. And you're going to be looking at a better business after this than you were coming into it. And that's what our clients in the Iron Circle, our private client coaching clients, those are the gyms that are going to win this game, because those big gyms, they're displacing clients, or they're not going to be able to open for 2 to 3 months after maybe you can open if you have a smaller facility, just depending on the laws of your state. Those people, they're going to be looking for a place. The Orange Theory Fitnesses, I've been fortunate enough to know several Orange Theory Fitness owners and multiple franchise owners, and having intimate conversations with them, they are up against the wall. Those guys were your public enemy number one to your gym, because they just offered a great experience, and now they can't do what they used to do anymore, because they're going to be limited to 12 people max when they had 25, 30, 45-minute classes, and so they can clean. Nobody can come into the Orange Theory more than 10 minutes before, so it's like going to be everybody waits outside.
Sure.
The experience has changed, and they'll probably figure something out, but it's going to be nothing like they were. And those people that used to go there, the 900 to 1,200 clients that Orange Theory used to have at each location, there's going to be half of them out looking around for another place,
Another option. Sure.
And guess what? You offer something that's safe. 6 people, maybe do semi-private training. You can win in this game. And that, a couple episodes back, we talked about, team training and boot camp style training, and shifting that to semi-private training. Yes, shift to semi-private. Go to 4, 5, or 6 people per hour. Do the 45 minutes so you can clean, and you can charge more and just deliver a better product. So I don't know. I wanted to give everybody hope. The gyms that are open are having a really great response from our clients. Our clients are coming in. Our clients are coming in and delivering the equipment back because we've did a call for equipment, and they're walking the gym. They cannot wait to get back in here. They're so excited, and they can't wait to come in.
Just open up social media. I mean, look at the population that is the average gym goer. These are the people that are the biggest proponents for opening up gyms right now. Not necessarily the hardcore training clients going out and saying, like, those people, we know they're coming back. Like, this is a normal routine for them. Those are the ones that will walk in day one, no problem. But if you want to know if people are walking back into a gym, go look at your average gym goer, the Planet Fitness crowd. These people are begging for a solution right now, right? They're sick and tired of the band workouts and the 5-pound dumbbells and the thing. They want to clang and bang, and that it's gonna happen, and it's not just our clientele. It's not just our ideal client or avatar training client. It's the population. And I think we talked about with John Berardi, when you take something away from somebody, like they have the opportunity to train in a gym, I can tell you, I mean, even with access to the gym, I still want to train a hell of a lot more than I have ever wanted.
Right.
Because I can't.
Right.
You're like, not the same way. Like, I mean, where I live, and I don't train in your gym typically, right? I have a membership at a gym closer to home. I can't walk in that gym, and I'm chomping at the bit to have that normal routine, that normalcy, that structure, because it's part of our lives, and it's been taken away. And day one, you better damn well believe I'm pounding down those doors. You know what I mean?
Yep. And so for somebody to tell you that nobody's coming back into your gym is a complete lie, guys. I want you to just be aware. Think for yourself. I made a post. Go look at my post. I don't care. I have hundreds of comments and likes, and everybody's like going crazy, like, yes, that's what I needed to hear. That's absolutely right.
This is one of those situations where you want to look at it subjectively and try and remove some of the emotion. You know what I mean? Look at the business that you have. Look at the numbers. Look at the stats. Poll your audience. Get data. This is not the time to make a decision because somebody scared the shit out of you.
Yep.
That's what it comes down to. Like, it's the evidence is in front of you.
Think for yourselves, folks. You guys, you open this gym, you're smart people. Don't fall for it, okay? I'm not just doing this because I don't want you to work with somebody else. I don't care who you work with, to be honest with you. I'm doing this to protect you. I'm doing this because we care about gym owners and gym owners winning. I don't care if you work with us or not. I want you to just be smart.
We wouldn't be doing this podcast and giving away value 2 days a week for a year because we wanted to see you guys fail.
Right.
This is honest, just advice. Take it.
Yep. And when I saw it, I was upset. I mean, whatever. I know I wouldn't fall for it, but there's going to be a lot of people that do, and they're great salespeople in that company, and it's unfortunate. But they tried that in the past, and it didn't work so well. And there's gyms that tried to go online and tell their current clients we're going online, and they lost everybody. They're closing their door. They're closed. Actually, the gyms that I'm thinking of, they're closed.
Yep.
They're not even open anymore.
Yeah. Because
they tried to do what these companies are telling you to do by taking your gym online and just closing. I mean, they just don't have a gym anymore. They don't have any online or offline business. Because
your clientele did not want that.
Yeah,
just like now, right? They don't want this option. They're forced to have this option. This is all they have available. That's why you see so many people on Zoom workouts right now. Yep. That's it.
And I already know that I'm going to get this comment, Tim. Why wouldn't you just have online training? And I'm not saying not to have online training available as a service. I think you should. In fact, we've talked about it for the last 3 episodes with the guests. I'm saying don't throw your gym away to say that the new way is to train only online. You've worked too damn hard to build what you have. Strap up your chin strap and get to work and go do the work. There's no magic bullet. There's no this, that, or the other thing that's going to, obviously you're going to have a line out the door with people trying to, with their credit cards to give you this. That doesn't happen, okay? You got to do the work. You got to rearrange your gym, restructure your training sessions, put the protocols in place, get the cleaning shit,
It's not easy.
No.
But it's worth it in the end, and that's it.
We've done so much work over the last 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks now being closed. We've redesigned everything. We've rethought about our model. Like, that's the stuff y'all should be doing right now, knowing that this gym business, this gym that you own, is going to come back even stronger. Don't fall for it, y'all. Don't.
Boom.
Anyways, went on a little rant.
A little heated on this Friday.
It is what it is. You're people that are gonna, resonate with the fear, they're going to move that way. And they're going to you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. I already know. I mean, hell, I've seen it already happen.
Well, I mean, and we've had those clients crying on the phones, asking for help.
Yeah.
When this was the play of the last time. Now it's just catering to the fears of everybody.
Yeah. Every 3 to 6 months, there's a new best thing.
Lipstick on a pig.
No, it's this new best thing. This is going to save the world. And I see it, and I see why it's happening. I mean, because of the teachers these folks have had, or the books they've read. Because I've read the same books and I've been in the same programs, and I see what they're doing. And it's just not the right way. We have a bigger moral compass than some of this what's happening out there. So, figured I'd throw that out for everybody on this fine Friday. What is it? 100? It's probably 115 in here now.
Yeah.
Get a little heated.
Sweating.
Guys, if you want help, nothing to sell. If you want to get on a phone call and chat with us to see what are your options, what can you do? Jump on a call, okay? Let's dive in. Let's dive in and see what's going on with your business. Let's see if it makes sense to close. If it makes sense to double down on what you've already built. You'll be surprised of some of the things that you didn't realize you could do to come out of this even way, way further ahead than you were, okay? Even with less clients, you can make more money. So lots of cool things. Jump on a call, pfmarketingsolutions.com/call. Get on with Randy. There's a little form you fill out. We'll get some more information about your business. We'll jump on a call. It's a 20, 30-minute call or longer, just depending on how big your problems are.
Yeah, how far we want to dig.
And, you're going to come off of that call with answers, some clarity, and a game plan. That's really what you're going to come out of that with. And if you decide you want to work with us, awesome. If not, you're going to be better off than before the call. And that's really all it is.
That's boom.
Boom shakalaka. All right, that's it. Want to throw this out there on this fine Friday. Hopefully everybody's doing well and you're geared up, ready to open up stronger than you were before, guys. Until next time, keep changing lives. See ya. Bye.